Hi, you're watching Turning the Verge, and I'm your host, Natasha Malazzo, and I am here with a very spectacular, up-and-coming band that's going to blow your mind, Blok. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Thank
All right,
you.
so introduce yourselves, one at a time with the microphone.
I'm Damien B. from Blok.
I'm Jesse St. John.
And I'm Gianna.
And what do each of you do in Blok?
Well, basically, I do all the music, and then we all write our own lyrics, pretty much.
Gianna and I do vocals and on-stage hype for
Stage hype.
the band. Elaborate. That we just Damien's generally like the main vocalist, and then with us too, we have our vocal parts, and we also are responsible for getting the crowd interaction going, as well as Damien, and we just are
So you
we just dance.
Damien's the act, and you guys are the signs making people clap.
Whoa, geez.
No,
Well,
I'm just joking. I think these guys perform and they're fantastic. Music awards. So tell me, you won Best Hip Hop Artists. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How do you feel? I mean,
That's great.
Awesome.
Orange County,
Yeah.
everybody else, you won.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was awesome.
It's really
yeah.
nice, especially, being how we're kind of experimental, it's really nice to get that kind of recognition in that way,
That's great. And what did you win? Like, did you get any prizes for winning?
We got a nice kind of glass award.
We got a big old trophy. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's what you get.
That's a big glass trophy, everybody.
Yeah.
So,
Which is great.
No, that's
We can't ask
fantastic.
for more.
I thought Fender may have
Oh,
given
no.
you a...
It's not a...
You could write them for us if you want.
Yeah, I could. I'm going to write to them and say...
Hear that,
I'm gonna
Fender?
kick your ass. I shouldn't say that on camera. Okay, so tell me, you just got a record deal. Tell me, I'm so excited. These guys are my favorite band in Orange County.
Thank you.
Everybody has to go to see these people perform at the Detroit Bar on Monday nights. They have a residency.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
sorry.
you.
I'm just getting too excited now. So tell me about your record deal.
Basically, we actually performed with a group that came down from LA a few months ago at Detroit Bar, coincidentally, and they really liked us. And one of the members of the group was starting his label, and he's been in the business for decades. And
Nice.
he just liked us a lot. We talked, and the other artists he has on the label are really like complimentary to our style and everything. And that we have our first single coming out sometime this month.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what's the single? Is there any name to it?
Yeah, it's called Lair of the White Worm.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's we'll actually be performing it later.
Awesome.
here.
So we get the
And it's called Winter Palace Records, the label
Great.
we're on. So
Awesome. And how do you feel about that?
Excited. I don't really. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm so excited. It's very lucky. We're very lucky to have met Eddie and Polyamorous Affair, and it's cool that they recognize something in us that they want to put that faith in us and help us out, and they're just really cool people. It was a good fit that we found each other.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is it an independent label, indie? What is it?
technically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
Independent label.
I know you like to have musical control, so
Yeah,
explain
exactly.
that. So is that
Yeah.
the reason you want to be with an
Yeah,
independent label?
like I'm really happy that it is something that's more artist oriented. Just because I want to be able to hone our sound and style in a certain way that's
Yeah. I think we're all going nuts today. Let's have some water, shall we?
But,
So you want to have control of your own style, and you don't want anyone to change it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Because there's so many things I want to be able to do with
Exactly.
playing with genre types and things like that.
Well, you
so.
don't want to just be one genre, right? You just want
Exactly.
to fade in and out of everything.
Yeah.
Kind of like Madonna, reinvent yourself. Do you think she has musical control over what she does, or is she being told what to do? You talk, because you got something interesting to say, I could tell.
Really? I don't know. We love Madonna. That's
I like Madonna a lot.
yeah. We just love
Do you
Madonna.
think that she's her own
Well,
thing, or
actually,
is someone else's?
as far as I know, through her Live Nation, or whatever, she was the first artist that signed a contract to be in full control of her own tour or something like that. So yeah, I mean, now I think that she's lucky enough that she's established herself to be in full control. I don't really know as far as when she was first coming up, but we like her. Yeah, she looked good.
Awesome. And how do you feel that you are young, up and coming, and fresh? How does that make you feel? Because
Excited. We could
within the
be
next 5
old.
years,
We could be
singing
old
is a
has-beens. So this is
Yeah, it's
a much better position to be in, young
Yeah.
and up and coming and fresh. Yeah.
Upcoming and fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the new album name. Okay, upcoming.
Oh my
and
gosh,
fresh.
that's wild.
I'm joking. So tell me, how does it feel to have a residency at the Detroit Bar every Monday night? Is that a dream come true, or
We love it.
It's awesome. Yeah.
It's one of our top venues
Mm-hmm.
in Orange County is Detroit Bar.
okay?
We love the
Rumor
vibe
has
and
it,
everything.
House of Blues. Is there a performance
Yeah.
happening there?
Yes. On April 3rd, we'll be performing at House of Blues. Yeah, we're
Anaheim,
In
or?
Anaheim. Yeah,
Anaheim,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're very lucky, and we're selling tickets for House of Blues at Detroit Bar. So if you come see us at Detroit Bar, you can get tickets for House
Yeah.
of Blues. And
It's for the New Limbs CD
Yeah.
release show too.
Cool.
the New Lemon
Yeah.
is another up and coming Orange
So as a
County
kid,
based
did
band.
you ever go to the House of Blues and watch any bands and think, hey, I
Yeah.
want to be up there one day?
I saw CeeLo there, and I saw who's in Gnarls Barkley, and I saw Tricky there from the UK, and who else? House of Blues Anaheim.
I know. I
Trying
feel
to
like I saw
think.
John Legend or something.
No. Oh, I saw Jurassic 5, but at the LA one. But
Awesome.
House of Blues still.
And what do your parents think about this? What do they
Um,
think about the
Our
whole?
Our mom.
amazing mother is right over there.
Yeah,
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, we're so lucky
we love her.
to have her. She's our best friend, our biggest fan.
So she's part of your entourage? when you
Yeah.
Oh
go
my
touring?
god.
Yeah.
We're,
guys have
we're
a
actually
little entourage?
we're her entourage, really. is
Okay,
what
yeah,
it
you're-
is.
'cause you're her
She's the star. You should
Yeah.
be interviewing her. She's perfect in every way.
Perhaps we can get her on the show sometime.
Oh my gosh, you should. I love her.
Great idea.
That's
So does
great.
she influence you guys in music or anything?
She
Yeah.
did, yeah, a
Costumes
lot.
or
Oh yeah,
style?
totally.
Yeah,
she
gro-
always allowed us to be whatever we wanted to be, which is so lucky and like very rare. That's I think how we all ended up being best friends and having all similar tastes. We would never be this way without our mom, who's just a great, perfect inspiration.
So do you think she planned this?
Yeah.
Planned having
She
3
did.
children that were
We
gonna
found
be-
her old like diaries and it said Blok in it. It was really we were like, whoa, that's what. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, in 10 years, she's gonna sue you guys and take
No.
over.
Oh.
She's got a plan.
You figured it out.
Italians don't do that to each other.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We're all
Except the Calabres and the Sicilians, Do you know the war between them?
Not too
Not
much.
per-
Don't worry about it,
Particularly.
Vaguely.
That's great.
yeah. I don't know if this is
Tell
the
me more
time or
about your
place,
music,
but
'cause,
yeah.
Since we're now buddies,
Yes.
a bit off track.
Yes,
so tell
dear
me more
friends.
about your music. What is it you want to tell me, Natasha Milazzo, about Blok?
Well, he's the musical mastermind, so I think
So
this is
Okay.
his.
Now I hear you do paintings as well, or you're
Yeah,
an
painting and draw. Yeah.
me a bit
Mostly
about that.
line work. Well, that's it. I
Does
do
that
that.
mean that you'll be designing your own album cover and so forth?
Typically, yeah. We actually, our single that's coming out is done by a friend of mine, but everything else has been done by me pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
So,
All the artwork has been done by him, but we.
Like all the design stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I used to make money
Yeah.
here and there doing art, like
Graphic
hand drawn
design,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
graphic design before
Yeah.
And
I really got music
when
going.
you guys were younger, what did you think you were going to be? Did you think you were going to be a drawer? Did you know you had a talent?
Yeah.
Pretty
Were you
young.
musical all the time?
We
I-
all pretty much knew we were going to do entertainment. We
Yeah, something in entertainment for sure.
Although we all were actually really good students, but we just always had a passion to be. Well, right, it's fine. It's fine.
So where did you guys grow up?
In Orange County.
Orange County?
Yeah.
Which area to be specific?
Specifically in Irvine is where we are based out of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irvine and Santa Ana mostly.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, is it a privilege to be performing, or have you performed in Irvine before, or Santa Ana?
Have we done Irvine?
We performed in Santa Ana, definitely.
We did Proof. And
We did Proof, and we did the Lucky Owl Loft, which
Oh,
is
right,
yeah,
that's Santa Ana.
yeah. Every month they have a loft party over at the Lucky Owl, and we've been headlining there for the past few months when they've done it. So
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
yeah, it's really
So,
fun.
besides April 3rd, House of Blues, and the album launch, is there an album launch? As
It's
in
a
like
single
plan?
launch. Single
Single
launch
launch,
right
Sorry,
now.
yeah.
I'm getting way ahead of myself.
Almost. That's
So-
in the works.
Yep, single.
Yeah.
When, When's that happening?
That, I mean, it's very close. It's probably within the next few weeks, like very, very soon. Yeah. We just don't have an official
So, is
day.
there a place that people can check, like keep up to date with what's happening?
Yeah.
Support you at this
Yeah.
moment?
Go to myspace.com/theofficialblok TheOffICIALBLOK. Yes. MySpace. I'm sorry. MySpace.com/the official Blok. And then on Facebook, if you type in BLOK, we have a Facebook page.
Yeah. And then we have Twitters.
We have Twitters. We're always updating. We love we love our tweets, and we love.
Twitter tweeting.
It's great.
It works.
I love it. I love tweeting.
He tweets
Gianna
the
doesn't
most.
have a Twitter, and she doesn't get it. And she
Microphone to Gianna 10 times.
I don't know what. I don't like get Twitter, and I look at it, and I don't know what's happening, so I don't have one. But they have one, and like Blok has one.
Yeah.
But like I don't have one.
Yeah.
Okay, so who manages the Twitter?
Well,
For
we
the
both have
yeah.
our own.
We both have our own Twitters, but Damien's is Damien B of Blok, so it's very representative on like keeping up with what's happening with Blok and things
That's
like
awesome.
that. Yeah,
Any other major gigs that are happening within the coming months?
Major. We're actually very soon shooting a video too for Lair of the White Worm.
Yeah,
It should be really cool actually.
we're so
What's
excited for
the
that.
foundation of that? How's that happening?
Basically, through mutual friends, met this director, really nice guy, Philip Lopez, and he's going to be. We're in the conceptual stage, basically, kind of working it out, like how exactly things are going to work. But it's going to be very visual, very pretty intense.
Well, I can't wait to see it because you guys are intense and visual. It's going to be huge. Now, pass the microphone to Gianna.
Hello.
It's for you.
Gianna. Bring. Answer. Bring.
Yes. Gianna here.
Pronto. Can I ask, who influences your fashion?
Ooh. Who do?
Okay, I'm gonna be like weird and say like, well, like anyone who like no one really. I don't want to be like a weirdo and say like, well, like no one does. But I mean, like I just dress how I want to dress, and like growing up, I respected people that dressed for themselves, just like everyday people. And if I liked something that they were wearing that was like not status quo, I'd be like, oh, good
So
looking
how you
out.
dress on stage, is that how you dress in everyday life?
Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it is.
You
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
you
All
too?
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All of
So
us,
I
yeah.
can pick you guys out anywhere in a crowd.
Yeah, we've actually gotten like people like, oh my gosh, we saw you in the supermarket, like,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
and like they have never, and like, oh, you've seen a show or whatever. Like we'll see them at a show or whatever. Be like, no, I just saw you at the supermarket. Like you,
Yeah,
you have a really cool like
Yeah.
whatever.
We
Like
have
oh,
it,
thanks.
our
So
own little
you guys
style.
will have like a double life. The fashionistas of Orange County and the musicians. So you have a following for your fashion and they won't know you do music. And then,
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
pretty cool, like, you know.
It's nice to think about.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, okay, this is an interesting question for all of the group. If you become successful, do you think that you'll produce your own fashion label? Have your
Yeah.
own line?
Oh, good question. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
That'd be really
We'd
cool.
love
Yes,
to,
for
yeah.
sure, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm planning like with this. If we go far or whatever, I'm planning on doing tons of stuff in creative fields, films, children's books, like just stuff all over, like
Yeah.
fashion, definitely, bunch of stuff.
So you guys aren't just Blok, you're a brand.
Yeah,
Yeah? You're
we're an
Britney
empire.
Spears, but three. Oh, three. One, two,
One,
three.
two, three.
Oh, hang on. Let's get
Oh,
dancing,
And of
everybody.
course, leave it to me. It's fine.
So what do you think of Britney Spears? I know, is she...
What do you think of Britney Spears?
I got compared to Britney Spears.
Yeah, she did. Actually.
How
I
do
was
you
on
feel
a 3-day
compared to Britney
bender.
Spears?
I said they called me Britney Spears on a 3-day bender.
Yeah,
I took it as
So.
a compliment because
I know. I thought that was cute.
it's really cute. She's
Yeah.
so cute and like,
Yeah.
but like what are you gonna do with like
that's right.
her at the 3-day
yeah.
bender? I don't know what that means. Like, is she like? I don't know. I don't know what that
I
means.
think it's just.
It's like good, right?
It's like
Means
Britney Spears
you're-
is like really cute and blonde and lovely, and then it's
Is
just.
she really blonde or is she just a bottle blonde?
pretty sure it's a bottle blonde.
I'm pretty sure she's a bottle blonde. Yeah,
I don't know.
but like
I don't know.
after a 3-day bender, I think they just mean it's like amped up like a times a million.
took it too.
Yeah,
like on crack.
it's like wild. Yeah.
On
All right,
crack.
so Britney on crack.
Just
Is that
wild
right?
Britney. Not real Britney on crack, because real Britney on crack has like a shaved head and like an umbrella, so
Yeah.
not like
Well,
that.
I don't
Britney.
actually
in a
believe that's
broken
true. I
car.
think it's all just publicity. I think.
Oh, well, hey.
Whatever.
There you go.
She's a brand too.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Just like Paris Hilton, right?
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
so you don't
She
like
was.
her?
maybe,
No.
So if you ever, okay, just say
No.
your band became really, really like hot.
Uh-huh.
And you're at this club and Paris Hilton comes up to you and she's like, "Hey, Blok, I really love your music," and blah blah blah. You want to sit next to me, JMV? Like, what are you doing tonight? What would you say?
Nothing. How
That
are
would
you?
be a compliment.
I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, how's it going?
Like,
You know,
like, hey girl, what are you up to tonight? Let's hang out. Like, no.
probably not. No.
So you just
Probably.
be like treated like anybody else? And
Yeah, she's a person.
She
She's
is
still a
everybody
person.
else.
Yeah.
Everybody's
She
everybody.
doesn't really do anything.
Everybody's everybody.
Everybody's everybody. We're everybody.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of guys would be really excited if Paris Hilton sat next to them.
Oh.
I don't know
Yeah.
those guys.
Oh. Well, yeah.
So you're currently in a relationship, right?
I am.
And what's the lovely boyfriend's name?
Sejun Park.
June. Great. And how'd you meet?
Last time.
Actually, our bands like play together and stuff. So
A lot of guys will be disappointed to hear that, Gianna. A lot of guys will be disappointed. And what about you in a relationship at the moment?
Single.
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 Single. So sister's taken.
Sister's
Yeah.
The
taken.
good ones are always taken. No,
Right.
So, are you guys planning on having a website or a domain name or anything of the kind soon?
In theory, soon. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I think most of the promotion so far is through like the MySpace and through the label site.
Nowadays, a lot of artists they don't even update their official website as much as they update like their MySpace and Facebook and all
do you
that
think the
stuff.
artists are actually doing it themselves, or is it the PR? Or
Probably PR.
I think some of
That's-
them, yeah, but
that's
it's mostly
actually my
PR.
experience, yeah.
But a lot of the artists actually Twitter,
We do ours. Yeah, they
Twitter.
Twitter.
which is
Nick
great.
Cannon does. A friend of mine in Australia got a hold of him via Twitter.
Oh, great!
Got his number and called Nick Cannon via Twitter.
Wow.
pretty
I don't
freaking
know how
awesome.
Mariah Carey feels about that, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know. Aren't they done? Or are they still together?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
I
want to
can't
go there.
keep.
On
We
off,
we don't
know.
really keep up with all
We
of that.
don't.
all
We don't
the
really. We haven't
celebrities.
even watched TV in like a good.
So you
few
don't
months.
watch TV?
well,
Not so much. We're just focused on creating more than.
So how do you guys create? What's your usual setting when you guys are in your inspirational kind of mode?
Well, it usually starts with me just at my laptop, pretty much, recording weird kitchen utensils and things like that, and
Yeah.
making beats basically. And
we
then,
we overhear Damien like making a beat, and I'll be like, "Oh, I have something to write to that." So then
Yeah.
we all just kind of we start out kind of working separately, and then it all kind of comes together.
Okay.
We all kind of like do our own little part, and then once we all get together, we make like the final song. Like we have a say in what everybody else does. You know what I
Do you
mean?
guys
Yeah.
have individual ambitions as well? Like out of Blok? Is there something?
Yeah, I mean, I
so.
think we all, we all
Yeah.
have our own. I mean, we'll always be together because we're all brothers
Yeah.
and sisters, and you know. But I mean,
Yeah.
as far as like aside from Blok, we all have like
Great.
very
Tell
very
me about
strong
it.
ambitions.
So what do you want to do, Damien? Besides
So much.
so much?
So much,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can see. Every time I
So
look
many
at you, I
different-
just see tick tock. Always thinking.
Yeah, pretty much actually. But yeah, it's so many writings.
Which is so
and
different
many-
from what you see when you look at me. Like nothing's going on. I'm just like,
There's so much going on.
oh, you're right, too much.
Yeah.
So-
No, yeah, just a bunch of projects, a lot of plans for things that I've been wanting to do my whole life. You know, Blok is one of them basically of 500.
So
Million.
basically, you're going to be
Billion.
this hot ass director producer.
Yes.
All right, great.
Sure.
Great person to know. And what about yourself?
Oh, just I feel very lucky to be like part of Blok, so that's like my focus right now. But I always want to continue doing. I mean, even music projects like aside from this, you know, I've gotten to like sing, you know, a little bit with Blok or whatever. But I also sing as well as rap, and then just like
Great.
we both love like fashion and things like that, and like clothes, so something having to do with that, not necessarily like designing a line, because that's kind of
Damien's thing?
well, hey,
Well,
Damien, yeah.
no, that's probably more your thing.
Well, I do like sketches, like fashion sketches and things like
It's-
that.
yeah.
So
I was gonna say it's more your thing, but I might actually start doing it before.
yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
true.
Cool. And
Yeah.
what about Gianna? What are your plans?
She's gonna be cute.
I'm just gonna be cute.
Yay!
I like animals,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
and I like grooming animals, and I might be a pet groomer on the side, as well as
I
doing
always
Blok.
wanted to be a pet groomer.
I
Yeah,
like
she's
I
Is
like
that
like
a
it.
serious thing?
She loves
Yeah.
grooming.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, the
I
chick
love
from
it.
Blok who likes to pet groom.
Oh,
yeah.
She could
So
be doing that in a film
multifaceted.
clip, you know?
She might, yeah. We could, yeah.
If Damien makes a film about pets, she could groom them. It'd be great.
Have you ever heard of a director called Spike Jonze?
Yes.
What do you think of his?
We
love
loved
him.
him for years. Yeah, Adaptation is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I particularly love the body double in Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah.
Apparently, I heard she's in the works with some other movies.
Right, that's what I heard. While she's just going places.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
Yeah.
like,
Spike Jonze is the director of that movie.
exactly. That's why I brought it up.
I personal friends of that girl, and she had an amazing time working with Spike Jonze.
Oh, great.
You know that.
Oh, well,
That's great.
personal friends.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. He's
Right.
an amazing guy, she
Well,
said.
great.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a great group of people around him, and
Oh.
you actually remind me a lot of Spike Jonze.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. I take that as a compliment. That's awesome.
That's
Awesome.
great.
That's really awesome.
Who do I
Awesome.
remind you of?
Oh, well, James Bond.
Yeah.
And Gianna, well, you just remind me. I know. Okay,
Britney Spears.
No, actually, no.
Don't do it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, go on, guess.
Who do you
No, not Lady Gaga.
Oh, okay, good.
No, I was going to say Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh,
Not because of the image or anything like that. I think just your place in the world, the way she's made her mark. Does that make sense? She was
I
in
see.
a
Oh,
band,
interesting.
then she's done her own solo career.
Oh,
She's
great.
dating a really hot guy.
You're right. Perfect.
You know, she's done a bit of everything.
She's the breakout star
Yes.
of the hip hop band.
Or in other words,
Hear
she's
that?
shit
We're-
hot.
we're-
So.
Yeah.
Well, it was great speaking to you
Oh,
guys.
you too.
Give us a website or the MySpace again. One more time.
MySpace.com/theofficialblok. Blok.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And you're watching Turning the Verge with the Blok.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Awesome.
Speak with a black magic echo, fixed on a vibrating tongue. I'm riding on a 20-foot gecko. Breathe thick sound waves in each lung. Got a spear with a feather in each fist. I pray to the moon and eat spit. While a fan of the size of 5 mountains tells me I'm bound to bump and free quick. Make the laser contextual. You and them on the floor getting sexual. As I drop from my vagina, an infant with 3 eyes and 18 tentacles. I will show him the way. I will show you the bump. I will teach them to learn while I deform their junk. And I try to release the captive. Let your thought flow like them laxatives.
Walk on hot coals, dance on air. Indigenous rain dance, cat like stare. Casting spells, wanna make you flip. Sick warlock tip, freak meat I grip. One night death beast turning tricks. My favorite type of medicine, it makes you sick.
For more information or how to become a guest on the show, contact us at www.turningtheverge.com or follow us on our Facebook and Twitter /TurningTheVerge.